It is Monday, December 8th, 2025 at 6:30. I will call to order the Public Works and Utilities Committee meeting. We appreciate our staff here. And Linda, we appreciate you coming. Has attendance been taken?
Yes.
Thank you. Please join me in a pledge of allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay. That brings us to the Water and Sewer Department. So, Aaron, what did you want to tell us?
We got both of the clarifiers cleaned this last month, and we've been cameraing and checking some sewer mains over the last month. We got some water services installed for customers.
How much you said you checked lagoon levels. How much variation is there between the minimum and the maximum they're supposed to be?
On the secondaries, so the secondary ones, we can suck them down to 3.5 foot, and they get up to, is it 10 foot max?
I believe so.
I think they go up to 10 foot.
So you can have 6 foot of variation? 6.5?
Over the year. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I didn't have any idea.
Yeah, so I went out and was checking the farmers' wells, just kind of seeing where they were at, just to figure out where, once we do get enough water in the lagoons, where we're going to pump to first to start getting everybody full for next spring.
Okay. All right. Any other questions for the Water and Sewer Department? Okay, hearing none, we'll move on to the Electric Department. Clayton, anything you want to highlight?
The reconductor in the alley back here is finished up. Got all the Christmas lights around town and City Hall done.
Okay.
And the shop's now completed?
Shop is finished up.
Any questions for Clayton? Okay, we'll move on to the Street Department. Demi?
We got our salt in for the winter. Jetted some culverts, added some extensions for some driveways, and then we plowed snow after we did maintenance and installed V-beds and snow plows.
The pictures of that old salt shed, that was had a pretty good lean to it. I didn't.
Been there a day or two.
Looks like a nice addition. Any questions for Street? Okay, Public Works, Matthew.
So a couple things. We've got the auction items that you all surplused here a couple months ago. That auction's going to end on the 16th. So if you have anybody out in the public that are asking about those items, bids will be closed on that December 16th date.
Did PD opt for those tables?
They did not.
Okay.
They did not. Yep. All 4 of them are on the auction.
Okay.
We have, obviously you guys saw the salt shed, that all that credit needs to go to the crews. They kind of all 3 worked together. Whenever somebody had time, they would move out there and get that stuff done. So, hats off to them on completing that. And that building did come in, just right at under $2,500 under budget. So, that's also a good thing.
Good job.
Really, other than that, that's kind of the big ticket items. Just still working with District 10 on some water territory that we're trying to make sure as we extend out as a city on who has the rights to that ground and what we're going to have to do if we choose to take over those services. So those are kind of the big ticket items that we've got going.
The right-of-way contractors, The crews are very polite, they're happy to talk to you, tell you what they're doing. My complaint is, they do a lousy job of cleaning up after themselves. There's mud and gravel left on the sidewalks, left on the roads. It shouldn't be, they ought to do a better job than that.
Okay.
I've gone out and cleaned off my sidewalk twice, cause I didn't wanna track the mud in the house.
Right. No, understandably. Yeah, I mean, we try to touch base when we have problems and complaints come in. If you or whoever sees something that they don't think's right, just call City Hall or myself or somebody and we'll run out. But we don't always have a track on where they're working at all the time.
I understand,
So,
it's just, I just have a feeling they're just leaving mud everywhere.
yeah, I mean, they're not here to stay. You know, they're going to put their stuff in and they're going to get out. So, for the most part, we've had good luck, and we've had very good luck when somebody brings a complaint to us. We can reach out to our contact, and they usually.
I just think you ought to
Usually
relay
take
that
it.
too, that they need to do a better job of cleanup. I mean, it takes 5 minutes probably in each place.
They didn't leave it as good or bad, and they found it. That's what it boils down to.
Anything else for Matthew?
Matt, we had a constituent reach out and ask what the status is on working with our energy consultant, where we're at on that.
So Tara actually, we got him hooked up with the Ameren contact where we purchased, obviously purchased the power. So he's able to gain access to it, and she can kind of. We are actively working. He's kind of looking over our whole system right now, and then he'll want to probably come down and do a site visit and just kind of lay eyes on what we have going on, and then he can kind of start guiding us on what we want to do. So.
He also reached out to us last week. He's been watching the energy market, and what was that load? I sent it to, I don't remember the name of the
Yeah.
document, but we're supposed to set up a meeting with him soon to go over all of that and what that's going to mean for Centralia.
Okay, thank you.
Anything else? Do I have a motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second. Have motion and second to adjourn. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed,